and neighbors, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. It's Monday. I'm alive. You can call the number up there, 360-364-3884, or you can get on to the meet. Or go to YDHWM.com and get on this thing. Heather and James might be here today. It's Monday. So we'll see if they show up on this thing. They're not here now. But they could show up in... Oh, Freddy is here, though. Oh, people are here. Hey.
Well, there's a lot of people here.
Everybody joined all at once. Hello, James.
We're just queued up and waiting there.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but right when I got on here, then everybody started getting in here. Also, pumpkins.
I'm carving a pumpkin.
Oh, here they are. Everybody's here. Outside YDHWM.com. What does that mean?
Outside? I don't know.
Outside
James said he's waiting to be let in.
Whoa, yeah?
Let me in.
I thought I let everybody in already.
I see James, though. Or I did.
Yeah, James, add people.
Uh-oh, the website's not sending the right link to the live stream.
It worked for me. Oh, to the live stream? What?
So the people could, like, click. It's like, yeah, that's a little bad.
For YouTube?
Yeah, I gotta send the...
He was here. James was here a minute ago.
Yep.
But now he's gone.
Where are you, James?
Well, James, figure it out. I don't know where you went.
He'll probably come back again.
James, you had it going, and then it came undone. What do you do? Are you gonna make some pumpkin food, or are you gonna make a jack-o'-lantern?
I'm making a jack-o'-lantern, but I actually already have the seeds in the oven. I put some salt, pepper, and chili powder on some of them, so should get some like pumpkin seeds to eat.
Is that what, like, in pumpkins that are in pumpkin pie? Is it just those kind of pumpkins, or are there different kind of pumpkins?
I don't know. I think they're different.
There's pied pumpkins.
Yeah, I think that the pie pumpkins have more of this stuff. Because there's, like, not really that much of this stuff.
Well, it's not that stuff that you eat. It's the stuff that's in there. It's the...
Oh, this?
Yeah, that stuff. That's the stuff. That's other stuff. That's not food stuff.
That's why my pumpkin pie was so nasty.
Yeah, did you make it out of the guts?
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on the pumpkin. I'm not really sure what to put on the pumpkin.
What do you mean, like, as far as carving it out?
Yeah, what am I gonna carve on this thing?
How about a regular face? That's what I think everybody does. I don't like all this fancy stuff. Why is everybody making those crazy, like, I don't know, cultural joke, like pumpkin memes?
Oh yeah, well, I was probably just gonna do a face because I don't have anything else planned, and I just have one knife.
Eyes and like a raggedy. Oh, that's like, I don't like people. I want people to be a ghost. Like, hey, what are you for Halloween? You're like, I'm, like Ruth Bader Ginsburg with coronavirus or something.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, none of that. None of that. Just be like, I'm a vampire. Hello, James.
Hi.
You're in.
You heard it here first.
I'm a ghost.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Who's making pumpkins?
It's
Freddy.
Me, Freddy.
Who?
It's me.
Oh, hi.
Uh-oh. What happened?
James is in the dark,
Sorry.
is what happened, I think. James, what are you
Yeah.
doing in the dark?
I'm in the car.
Oh, which car? Where are you going?
When are you riding?
We're going back to Al's house, but we just are driving around a little bit, finishing our secret.
In Milton?
I'm in Milton.
Milton Mondays.
Milton Mondays.
Yeah, James has a out and about life still.
What?
Doing things. Doing things.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hospital.
God.
Thank you.
Just
Oh,
run
sorry,
tight.
that was very loud.
Yeah, it was.
Ha-
Don't do that ever again. I'm just kidding.
What happened in?
Do it again. How are you, Heather? What are you doing?
Chillin'. Just got done eating dinner.
What'd you eat for dinner?
We made these cheeseburgers that had Gouda cheese. It was from HelloFresh. It was called Gouda Vibe Burgers.
Is HelloFresh, they send you the ingredients and then you cook it yourself?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What do you, how does it come on like sealed packages or what is that like?
So
Hospital.
you pick how many meals you want, and then they'll come like all the ingredients in like a bag, and like the garlic's usually sealed. But otherwise, like the potatoes will just be in the bag with all the other stuff. You wash it.
Yeah, it seems like a weird money, like expensive to make your own food.
Is it expensive? It seems like how it probably is.
It's like $60 for the 3 meals for the 2 of us, which I mean, I definitely spend more than
That's not
that when
bad.
we go eat out.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's
but you
not
gotta
bad at
cook
all.
it.
And I'm not wasting any food.
That's true.
That's
cool.
What's Gouda? What is that like?
Gouda cheese, it's
You never had Gouda?
just good. I don't know.
I don't think
know
I
how to
have. I
describe
don't
it.
know.
It's Gouda.
Is it
It
smoked
is
Gouda.
Gouda.
Is it
There's smoked Gouda and
is it
unsmoked Gouda.
feedy
It was.
or is it salty? Is it a hard cheese? Is it a soft cheese? Is it melty? How does the cheese pull?
It's a
was,
semi-hard,
it was
semi-soft cheese.
nice and melty. It wasn't too different than cheddar. I felt like I wasn't like, oh, this is weird. It was good.
No, it's
I don't know.
Funky?
Not funky. It didn't smell bad.
Gouda. I always I'm like, what? There's so many kinds of cheese. Like people eat like a 6 cheese pizza. You know? It's
Yeah, I just
the
had a
cheese is fucking delicious.
I don't know. Sure, but why is there so many cheeses? Like, why do you want 6 cheeses? Like, you can't tell the cheeses apart. Like, what is the cheeses? So there's so many kinds of
Yes,
cheese.
It was super good.
Oh yeah, you're really
You need to try
you're
more cheese,
offended.
Freddy.
You're offended by the my cheese
If you're
opinion,
doing,
huh,
like,
James?
a cheese plate, and he was like, "Here's this cheese, here's this other cheese."
Yeah.
You probably pull them apart. But I have to agree that on a 6 cheese pizza, you're more getting sort of like a flavor of
Cheese
all the
essence.
cheeses combined. you
It just
know,
like makes
Yeah.
one cheese.
It's a
identifying
different
it.
taste.
It's like the graveyard drink, you know, where you put all
Yeah.
the sodas in one drink.
Ew.
Yeah. You appreciate the subtle variance in cheese, James?
I do.
Have you ever had
I love cheese.
Limburger cheese? I got some of that from Grocery Outlet. the other day.
Limburger? Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I don't eat it often, but I have had it before.
Like smells like cheese, but it's really tasty.
I like goat cheese. Personally, that's my favorite.
I like goat cheese.
I love goat cheese.
Goat cheese is better too. There's none of that
Oh, you like goat cheese?
lactose, whatever bad stuff. Have you ever had sat down to a cheese plate, James, with multiple types of cheese?
Yes, I did.
I have.
Thanksgiving ago. Yeah. Like, I think it was 2 Thanksgivings ago. We had a cheese plate. Yeah.
You know what I really like was sloppy
Are you gonna
cheese.
eat
I
those
don't know.
seeds?
Yeah, actually, I can kind of smell them. I think they're done in the oven now.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna bake.
I
them.
love pumpkin seeds. They're
Yeah.
so good.
You ever tried to cook the pumpkin that is from the patch? Or like, you see, like, you go to the pumpkin patch, it's like all the pumpkins are just for decorations. Like,
A lot.
but can you eat those? I don't know if you can eat those.
Hmm.
Hi. Have you ever tried eating Have you ever tried eating a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin?
Have I ever tried eating? I have eaten pumpkin, in fact.
But like, is it
Not
the
raw.
one you
Are
eat?
eating it raw?
No, no. But is the one that you eat the same kind that you carve?
Yeah. Then you can roast the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, the seeds are good to roast. But what about this, like the outside, like the What do you call it?
Outside, are you asking if he eats the skin of a pumpkin?
Well,
I think he's
no,
asking,
like
the
the
rind.
not the
I
skin,
think
but
that's
you.
what it's called.
It's like a
The rind.
watermelon or something. You don't eat the actual outside skin part, but you eat like the part like right outside, like a coconut.
Yeah.
It's like a coconut.
The meat.
Yeah, the meat. You bake it. You bake like the whole thing, maybe, and then you eat the. It's like
Yeah, you bake the whole thing, and then when I make pumpkin pie, I do like with the whole pumpkin.
you make pumpkin pie from pumpkins.
Yes,
Because most
I do.
people, I think, make pumpkin pie from cans.
Yes, most people do make them from cans, but somebody made it from a real pumpkin once upon a time.
Yeah, I think it's. I think
Yeah,
that
you can use any salad.
I think the difference is you could make a pie out of this kind of pumpkin. It's just like maybe what it would be not as much meat.
I think they're not as sweet too, because they usually call the ones you use for pie sugar pumpkins or sugar pie, something like that. So I think that's part of it too, maybe. And like maybe the bigger they are, they lose the sweetness or tenderness or something. I'm not sure.
I want pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I like
I'm
pumpkin
gonna go get
pie.
my bike so they can actually see me.
Pumpkin pie is not really a Halloween thing, though. To me, it's like a
I
thing.
don't care. Pumpkin pie is all time of the year thing. I
Yeah.
love pumpkin pie.
I like pumpkin pie, but it's like how come like pumpkin pie is very popular at, I would say, Thanksgiving.
And not Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween's all these
Most
pumpkins.
people don't sit down to dinner on Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think it's a good reason to have pie. I'm gonna ask Patrick if he'll make me a pumpkin pie tomorrow. I'm off work. I can make a pumpkin pie.
You don't work tomorrow?
I am off work tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out with George.
Oh yeah, you're hanging out with George.
Are you
Well,
bakers?
that's not till like after 5 though. You guys, I did something weird at work today, and there was this dragonfly I found, and he was just barely moving. I thought he was dead, but I tried to move him out of the way so nobody stepped on him. And I moved him, and he like moved a little bit. So I was like, oh no, he's not dead. So I was talking to my coworker about it, and she looked up and saw that dragonflies. I keep getting distracted by all the noise.
Yeah.
Here? I'm sorry. Is there a lot of noise here? Is it here? Am I being
Yeah.
loud?
You aren't. Oh no. Anyways, she said that adult dragonflies start dying when it gets cold.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh my gosh, what if we bring it inside? Like, is it gonna get better?
Yeah.
And she was like, no. Like, even if it does, it's just gonna go back outside and die. And so she's like, just leave it there. And I was like, okay. But then when nobody was looking, I brought it back inside the funeral home and set it on a table to warm up. And I meant to grab him before I left, but I forgot. And now I don't work tomorrow. And everybody's gonna know that I brought that freaking thing in there.
They're gonna know it's you.
Yeah, because I was already talking to Nicole about it, and then my boss, she was telling my boss, like, Heather's gonna cry over this dragonfly that's dying.
Oh yeah.
And so now if they find this dragonfly inside, hopefully he flies away somewhere.
It's like
I don't know.
you embalm corpses all day, but then you're a dragonfly, huh?
It's just so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for them to die. I guess it's the season. I kind of wonder what they do in the winter. Like, how do they must live in some capacity over the winter.
They die. I
What
think
does?
the larvae are in the water, dragonflies.
Yeah, but if they die, then how do they come back?
I think there's already larvae in the water. And then maybe, I don't know. And then when it gets, oh look, he looks kind of like Jack.
It's my battery's about to die, so here's the pumpkin.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I named it Rick after
Rick?
the program.
Rick.
I gotta get a light in there, but I'm literally on 1% battery, so I'm about to disappear at any second here. Thanks for. Oh, have you heard about the bleach? You can put bleach in the pumpkin and it won't rot. Is that true?
Probably will help.
Makes sense.
That causes it to rot.
Yeah, maybe so. It's like embalming the pumpkin, maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out how these dragonflies live.
Okay.
Just wanted to play with the light.
They
This is a
call,
lot of reading.
like,
You know,
they call it like embalming
I'm
fluid
not-
is like PCP, like slang term for PCP is like some kind of embalming fluid or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I've heard of PCP. I don't believe it's embalming fluid.
No, that's not the same, but it's similar.
The
apparently.
Sherman or what
That's
is what
true.
I heard.
I remember like when we were dissecting the pigs in like middle school, some kid was like, "Is that the Sherman?"
yeah, sure.
Yeah. What is embalming fluid? Is it bleach?
Embalming fluid is all kinds of different chemicals.
Mm.
So there's, yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. There's humectants and aldehydes and
Yeah.
all sorts of things. You mix them together.
You have to mix them.
Yeah, there's different fluids you have, and then you like mix the embalming fluid that you want to use for each person.
And it's you like decide on the fluid like levels based on how the it is.
Usually how big they are or how advanced the case is. If they're
Whoa.
or if you got to have them around for a long time, maybe you're gonna do a little bit of a stronger solution, stuff like that. So it's not like you just take out a bottle and it's like, oh, embalming fluid.
Whoa, you like mix it up.
But I think I heard that people like to stick it in like. Someone said you need the pink stuff.
Yeah.
What pink for what? For shrimp to make shrimp.
Yeah. But I
I don't
think it's just
They just dip cigarettes in it and then let it dry.
dude, what is that stuff called that I can't think of?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. I think it's just mainly formaldehyde that they're
I
dipping
think
it in.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the formaldehyde. That's like they call it PCP, I thought, or something. But
No, formaldehyde is not the same as PCP.
oh,
They're different things,
all right.
but they're like similar.
What's Jack? You said that James looks like Jack.
No, the pumpkin looked like his
Jack
face
Skeleton.
maybe Jack. Oh wait, but it really didn't look like that because Jack doesn't have triangle eyes, so I don't even know why I said that. That was dumb.
Skeleton. Woo! How was your week, Mike's cutting out. How was your week, James?
My microphone is effing up.
How was the week?
Me?
Who you
Yeah.
asking? That's a loaded question.
Fine. Kinda.
Why?
I mean, it's what it is. I moved out of Ashley's today.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I guess I don't really want to say it all on here. I guess.
Drama with Ashley though, loosely.
Huh?
Is it copacetic with her, or you got to get out?
Oh, she wanted me to leave.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I haven't even been there anyway that much, so I don't. Anyway,
Yeah. Well, you've been
Not her on TV. Huh?
you've been staying. I mean, I guess I don't know. Do you pay her to stay there? You've been there for a long time.
Since Easter, I moved in on Easter.
Yeah. For free?
So, but yeah, we just got in a dumb argument. We've only been in one argument before in the whole since freshman year.
Yeah. Well, it'll do it living in the same place, especially now. It's like the hardest time in the world. So, where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm not going back to Stillcombe.
You don't know where you're gonna go?
I'm here for now for a while, for a couple days. I'm trying to find a room to rent, but they all suck.
You gotta find a place to live, huh?
I mean, I could go back to my grandma's. I don't want to.
You couldn't if you wanted to.
No, I could, but I don't
Oh.
want to. So, your house?
No, not here. Nobody's allowed here.
I'll quarantine myself for 2 weeks first.
And then continue to quarantine yourself afterwards.
I don't want to live with
Yeah. What about Heather? You know, taking James?
I don't think they have
he
any
don't
room
wanna
for me.
live- We really don't. He don't
Yeah.
wanna live
There's
in
no
this
room, and there's hella
house.
cats there.
You sleep
Oh,
behind
yeah,
the
he's
chair.
allergic
And I'm
to cats.
allergic. And there's too many there.
You're allergic to
The
cats?
one at Ashley's I can deal with, but there's like 3 at her house.
Yeah, there's 3.
Mm,
He could probably sleep in the garage for a while.
yeah.
Yeah, the garage looks nice.
We already
I
have that
tried to move in
mattress
there
out
before I
there.
moved into Ashley's, or something like that.
We
Didn't
were
I?
talking about it.
Was that before I moved into Ashley's, or was that when I already lived there?
It was before. I'm pretty sure it was right before.
That was an Easter you moved to Ashley's?
What?
It was an Easter. So I was after, I mean, after quarantine had already started, you did that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was already
Wow.
like 2 months into it.
Seems like forever. It's such a weird time. Time is so weird now.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
That's because you won't leave the house.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it.
But it does seem like a long time ago.
Oh, man.
Look at James' pretty ass eyes.
I know, doesn't the light make a big difference? It looks everything looks so much nicer.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
a
that
you got a
ring light.
filter, James, or are those real?
No, I just got I have it on a stand with a light. My chatterbait light.
My chatterbait light.
Blue eyes, Aryan eyes, blue hair.
They're green.
Oh, they're green. Wouldn't want to say blue. Did you have to move your things? Did you have a lot of things? Did you have to move? Was it hard?
I just moved all the stuff that I'm not gonna just dump back at my grandma's house because I'm gonna take a lot of it back there because I don't really need to have it if I'm just wherever. So
Yeah. So now you're just gonna bounce around until you find somewhere to go.
I guess.
You've been doing that for a while though, but you're like living like, I guess you don't want to talk about it too much. Maybe we should talk about
No, we
something
can
else.
talk about it. I'm just not gonna
But
talk about it.
you were like living, like sleeping in her bed like this whole time too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we slept in bed yeah.
Yeah,
Well, one of us would fall asleep on the couch.
oh yeah, but that's like a lot of time to be
Yeah.
in the same space. Yeah.
It is. We were because at first she wasn't working either, or she wasn't working and I wasn't working, so we were together for a lot.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's a lot.
I don't know what's doing, so this situation is annoying to me.
Yeah. Are you gonna? So you're gonna find a. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Did you look at places to rent? You're gonna try to rent a place?
I looked at a couple. Me and Ashley.
No, you. Just I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean I looked at a couple rooms for rent.
Yeah. Like just online.
Yeah, online.
Have
Honestly,
you?
that-
So like
it's
you
fine.
lived with your grandma for a long time. Like, what did you live with your dad or at your dad's house, and then you went to your grandma's house, and then you went to
I
Ashley's
lived back
house?
and forth with all of my damn family forever.
Like you never have you ever had your own place?
When I lived in my dad's house after he died, I was there for 9 months, and it was my place, I guess, till the bank took it.
Yeah, but that was like your dad's house. But
When I
you,
lived with Brandon, we rented. When I lived with Brandon, this guy Brandon, I don't know if I even talked to him about to you guys about him, because I wasn't coming here. So was I? Did you guys know about him? I don't know.
I think I remember some long
We were
term.
together for like 4-5 years.
Yeah, I remember you talking about some long term thing that I don't remember the details
But
of.
yeah,
But yeah.
I paid half the rent at his house for. Well, no, he didn't even make me pay half, but it was cheap as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
I only paid, I think, like $300. It was only $900. Or no, I paid like something. I can't remember. I think I paid a third of it. I can't remember exactly. But it was
Yeah.
cheap.
Oh
But
yeah,
that
yeah.
was
Sorry.
our place, I guess, our place. He lived there already, but like I was there for 4 years.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you gotta find a place to go, get stable. It's hard. Man, I couldn't imagine doing anything right now.
Huh?
I couldn't imagine just like having anything unstable. It's like already too
I know,
much.
I don't want to go live with random people right now because of COVID. I'm like, ew, that's gross. I don't want to rent a room.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
You don't want to go back to your grandma's? Doesn't she need help to live?
Yeah, but I can't afford to live that far. I can't stay out there. I can't do that.
Oh, because you got to travel, then you got to pay the Uber, and then you're not.
Yeah,
you're
I
just
can't
like
do
going
that.
to work for no reason.
And I also, she is working on my last damn nerve every time I see her. I try really hard to be nice. But,
Yeah, how's you doing? You go over there?
what?
How's grandma? How's grandma?
She's fine. I'm going over there tomorrow at some point.
To drop off stuff or?
Huh? No, not to drop off stuff. Well, I mean, no, probably not. I just have to go over there to help her with some stuff anyways and to do the fish and whatever.
That's good. That she still needs help. I don't know what my grandma would be doing without my brother living with.
Yeah. Does your brother live with her?
Yeah. He's been there for a few years now,
Yeah.
and I don't know what she would do. Somebody would have to live with her. Like, I don't think she could take care of herself right now. Well, that's exciting
my
for you.
grandma's a
It's
lot
something.
more. She's a lot more. How old is your grandma?
Like 87, something like that.
Hey, what?
Like maybe like 86.
Oh, my grandma's 76 or 77 now,
Oh,
maybe.
okay. Yeah.
But she, like, you know, she's not like. She sounds like, I don't know. I never met your grandma, obviously, but she sounds better than yours.
She's. I mean, my grandma's often drunk. It's hard to tell because my grandma's always drunk. So it's like, Grandma, are you losing it or are you drunk? And it's
Your
usually.
grandma's 76? Wow. Oh yeah, see that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What? What did you gonna say? I'm sorry.
My grandma's drunk. Maybe we should call my grandma.
You're calling her?
I'll call her, or at least look at the messages anyway. How's
Your
your?
grandma drinks a lot, Kenny?
Yeah. She's always drunk. That's why when you call her, it's like, are you drunk or are you losing it? Like, maybe we're both. We didn't get any messages though, but maybe we should call Grandma. How's your how's your balls? Oh, where'd he go? He's not there?
He heard you, but he said what?
What? How's your balls?
Oh, they're fine.
Good. All better?
I know about your balls.
Yeah, I'm good.
All better, huh? So we know the next week it's done with then, huh? The ball saga.
The ball saga is over.
All right.
It's done with.
That's good.
What's wrong with your microphone, Kenny?
I don't know. I gotta get a new wire. I think my XLR cable. Well, congratulations on your health, James.
What?
Congratulations
What?
on your health.
Oh, for my balls?
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm here by myself.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna come over?
Maybe Sunday, Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. Today's Monday.
Today, what day?
Monday.
Sunday. So you're gonna come over for Wednesday?
Yeah, maybe Wednesday. We'll tell Andrew to pick me up.
Okay. I'm looking forward to see you.
Yeah, are you drinking water? Grandma?
Yeah, I got it here.
Okay, that's good. How are you feeling? How's your health?
Okay.
Good. Okay, that's good.
So see you Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Nobody now gonna come in here today?
Andrew's coming back pretty soon, probably.
Who?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Gonna come over?
Well, he's gonna come back. He lives there.
What day today?
Monday.
Huh?
Monday.
Wednesday.
Monday.
Today, what?
Monday.
Thursday.
Grandma, drink water. Gotta drink all that water, okay?
Okay.
Cause you seem a little confused. I think you gotta drink water, okay?
Okay.
Cause
I will.
okay, drink a lot of water today, right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
You too. Good night.
Hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
Good night.
Grandma.
Thanks for
Good
calling.
night. Yeah. She's not drinking enough water. Like last two times she had to go to the hospital, is she's just dehydrated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
People forget to
You,
drink
call her
water.
every day and lie to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true, but at least I'm calling her.
I guess that's true.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. Like I can either just like lie, or
Sorry.
say I'm not coming over, and then she's like, oh, or if she thinks I'm coming over. You know, I don't think she. I mean, what do you? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. What do you think? Is that bad? Is it bad that I'm doing that?
I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know.
It's like false. Is it false hopes or whatever it is? But I did go over there like 2 weeks ago. But then I said I was like, I'm gonna go there Wednesday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday. What day? Monday, Tuesday, Sunday days. So it's something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What's up for dinner, James? What'd you eat?
I had some pizza.
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 Yeah. I don't even know. Teresa ordered it. The person who helped me took me to get stuff today. She ordered it on our way, but I don't know. She ordered it. I don't know. It was good though. It was from I think it's Domino's by. Is that the one that's right? Oh wait, no. I don't know. What is it, Heather? You might know because you. What is that? It's right on the way, like between my house and your house. It's on the right side when you come from my house. Anyways, it was good.
Oh. I don't know.
What you don't know what it is?
I'm pretty sure it was Domino's.
You don't know? You didn't see the box?
I did, and that's why I think it was Domino's. I don't know. It's not like I can remember every single company's pizza box.
I don't like Domino's. I think if I were gonna get pizza, I would get Pizza Time. You got Pizza Time up there?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe no. It sounds familiar. But I don't know where.
Of course, I would get Old School if I had any choice. You know, that's where that spot we would go to, over there. Like I took you guys to Old School a lot of times.
I like Papa Murphy's.
I don't think I've ever even had Papa Murphy's.
Really? We always got that.
But
I
would.
Like it just seems a little fresher. Everything seems a little more real, like real food.
I guess as far as like delivery pizza go, I would just get Pizza Hut, but I don't really ever buy delivery pizza. We got all these like. Is it really bad? Is my mic really cutting out a lot?
You're cutting out sometimes, yeah.
Like now with all this like Uber food thing, are people even like ordering like pizzas? Like, what's the point of having your own like delivery people when you can just like hire the Uber people to do it?
I don't know.
Pizza.
Pizza.
You're gonna make that pie. You gotta you make the pie. You gotta go buy. You gotta go buy stuff to make the pie.
I think I have pumpkin stuff in the cupboard, but I'll probably have to go buy some stuff.
You just need eggs and sweetened condensed milk and pumpkin. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I don't think I have any sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah, that'll be a weird thing to have on hand, I think, to me. But it's
God,
like
I love pumpkin pie. Sometimes I like to just drink it when you have it all mixed up.
Oh yeah, I know that shit is good. Yes.
Yeah, they do that. I mean, there's like. Have you ever had the pie milkshakes at Sherry's?
Yeah, they're freaking bomb.
Yeah.
Good.
They
so good.
They just like take a piece of pie and ice cream and just put it in the blender. Like,
yeah.
Dairy Queen has a super good pumpkin pie blizzard right now.
Oh, excuse me. Lord Jesus.
How late are they open?
Yeah, you gonna Uber up some Dairy Queen?
I was just gonna go pick it up, but I guess I could Uber it.
How's pumpkin spice selling at the store there, James? They buying it?
Oh, we got there was an attempted robbery at my store.
Attempted?
What?
Attempted robbery, huh? They didn't succeed?
Yeah, he drove up. He didn't say anything when he was at the speaker, and then he drove up to the window and he waved a gun around. The girl didn't even open the window yet, and he waved the gun around, and she said she screamed at him, I can't open it and give you the money, and then she ran away, and then he drove off, and he didn't do anything else. But anyways, we close at 6 now because of that, I guess, which is kind of weird to me because I've never heard of them doing that with Starbucks before, but they were probably looking for an excuse to shut down, to save money right now anyway. So.
Oh no, yeah.
Because COVID. So.
Did they catch him on camera?
Yeah. The police said that there hadn't been any kind of robberies that were through the drive-through in Tacoma for like years and years, and that he seemed like he was probably really dumb, and this might have been like his first attempt or something.
There has not been drive-through robberies?
No, there hasn't been any in Tacoma for many years, they said.
That's like such a funny way to drop somebody. Like drive-through robbery. Like you pull in your car, give them money to drive.
Dude,
it is kind of weird, but like that registered has more money in it than the ones inside.
Yeah, but that's funny. drive-through robbery. Like, hey, pull up.
And the thing is, he could have come in because the doors were not locked or anything.
Yeah, but it's like he's like, hi, I'm here to rob you, and you're like, okay, sir, pull up to the next window, please. Like,
Yeah. Well, we only have one window.
yeah.
But he just didn't say anything. He just drove on through. There was only like one car in front of him, so he could just drive past.
Did he even
the
say
speaker.
anything?
No, he didn't say anything at the speaker.
He just,
And then when she didn't even open the window, so she don't know if he said anything.
maybe it's the guy who's throwing a gun.
Yeah, maybe he's just waving a gun. Yeah, okay. I don't care. I'm not gonna open up the window.
So she got scared because usually, like, you're supposed to just give people the money if they ask for the money, but he didn't even
Yeah,
ask.
but she ran away, and then
Yeah,
he
what
drove
is he
off.
gonna do?
He could have broke the window and come in there himself.
Yeah.
But like that's doing the most. Getting out of a car, getting
It
through
is.
the window, like it was just dumb. It was just a dumb idea. The whole thing was stupid, and he probably just got scared and was like, "Fuck it," and left.
Yeah. Oh man.
But, yeah, it's nice that it's kind of nice that we close early, but it's also it's a lot harder. We got a lot, you have to do a lot more work in that.
Yeah, I know how that
time,
is.
But it's so nice getting off at 6 instead of 8. Oh my god. They're
Yeah,
6:30.
but then you just gotta compress because then you usually have an extra couple hours to finish all your work.
Yeah.
Wow, you weren't there for that though?
No.
Did they call
And
you?
I always wanted to be there when it got robbed. I always thought that too. I was like, oh my god, that'd be exciting.
Yeah, did they call you?
No, my aunt. So it's funny. My aunt actually heard it on the police scanner and then called me or texted me, and she's like, are you okay? Are you working? I just heard your store got robbed on the police scanner. And I was like, what? I was like, first of all, why are you listening to the police scanner?
I was just gonna
And,
say.
Yeah.
But I think it was Josh, her husband. I think he was probably listening to it. But anyways, and then I called the store and asked how they were, and they said they were fine. But yeah.
Wow. You ever been robbed before, Heather?
Hell no.
Somebody stole a tip jar from my work a couple of times.
Stole what?
They stole the tip jar?
Oh yeah, they stole the tip jar when I was at Safeway before.
Yeah, then they run away with the $10.
I mean, they
They had
used
to
to
break it
steal
off with a
things
hammer.
at Petco.
Huh?
Steal what? Oh, all kinds of shit at Petco. I bet.
Yeah.
Well, just like shoplifters though?
Huh?
Shoplifters? Hospital.
I had somebody steal something from the funeral home recently.
What was it?
It was a little example of these glass pieces you could get made with ashes in it, and so like they had ashes in them, and
And someone
this
stole it?
lady, yeah, she stole it. She was like, "Oh, this is so cool," blah blah blah, and then I
And
was
it has
talking
real
to
people's ashes in it?
yeah, I was talking to her sister-in-law, and like I could see her. I mean, I think it's animal ashes that are in the examples,
Oh.
but I could see her do something, and I looked over there, and the thing she was talking about was gone.
Wow.
Isn't ashes mostly just wood anyway?
No.
If you
There's
burn it in
bone.
wood.
You burn it with wood or gas, huh?
But
Is there-
it's burned with gas. You're like usually put in like a tray that has a wood bottom, but most of the ashes are bone. There's like a bunch of big pieces of bone, and then you grind them all up.
Oh. Yeah, he got a White Claw?
I do.
What is it? Pineapple?
Mango.
Mango. I never tried that stuff.
Bingo.
It's okay.
Yeah, it seems like you want more sugar, James. I think usually
What?
in your drinks, not sugar-free. White Claw's sugar-free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it has 2 grams.
Oh, it does have sugar. Okay.
2 grams.
What did they do? They just stole the thing, and then they weren't a customer, or what?
So what had happened was
What?
I called the girl's sister-in-law, and I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, I was just cleaning up the room. There have been other people in here, but I just thought I'd ask, did you guys accidentally pick up one of those things? Blah, 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 blah."
They give an excuse to repent or something, huh?
And she was like, "Oh, that's so weird." Like, I was like, I mean, I thought it would be weird too. Like, I just thought I'd ask.
Like maybe
But
you
you
thought
actually
they were
I
samples to take home with
actually
you.
asked her.
Why did you do that?
Because I was so upset. I was in there helping them, and then she took our stuff, and I said, my bosses are going to be back in town, and they're going to be really upset if that's missing. There's ashes in there. And anyways, it showed back up at the funeral home.
Oh,
Really?
they brought it back
They brought it back.
Wow.
without saying anything. They like snuck in there and brought it back, and then went.
No, they brought it back. I was off of work, and someone. Okay, actually, here's the thing. I get a text from one of the girls at work, and she's like, has a picture of it, and she's like, "Oh, look what showed up." And I said, "That's not even the color I was looking for."
Oh wow. So you didn't even know that that one was gone.
Yeah. So.
But so they have another one still probably.
Yeah.
What a weird thing to take. What the fuck are they gonna do
It is
with
a very weird thing to take. And then finally, someone did make a comment. The sister-in-law was like,
excuse me.
"I'm so sorry about my sister-in-law," and I was like,
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, things happen."
Were they like the family of the deceased, and they're
Yes.
stealing stuff? Like
It was the daughter of the deceased that took
how old
something.
is it? Like
Like she was like in her 50s.
oh okay yeah. Daughter,
And
you think?
then I think like the next week I had some kids pick up the things, and I ran out to the car and I just asked the parents like, "Hey, the kids are playing with stuff," and sure enough, they pulled one out of the kid's pocket. "Oh, here you go."
Everybody's trying to steal these things.
Yeah, they're just like these little
Because
glass
they're like
wrap
little
things.
glass things.
They like little glass
They're pretty little
ur-
things. They're like decorated. They're like
Yeah.
little.
They're urns though, right? You know, stealing urns is like crazy to do.
It doesn't. A lot of people don't even realize there's ashes in it because it's just like a little piece of glass,
Mm.
like a worry stone.
They like put it on a shelf or something and probably forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is an
Such a weird
urn.
thing to steal. I want to take this thing just because I want to set it somewhere and like look at it once in a while.
Yeah.
Like that is so fucking weird.
Not even your family member's ashes.
Yeah. That's an urn. Don't take the urn. All right. I'm queuing up the message to the future tape. Here we go. James looks like a boxer.
He does.
Oh, what's down there already? Something else.
Oops.
I'm queuing it up.
What'd I do?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Turn off your camera.
I can't find you guys.
Did you have to get like a new app to get this going?
Yes, it's called Google. something.
Meet.
Meet.
Wait, it's like I'm still connected with you guys because I can hear you,
Yeah.
but I'm like on the app. Oh wait, no, I see it. Never mind, I found it.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
I'm gonna be so mad if Dairy Queen is closed. It says they're supposed
I
to be
think they
open.
close. Oh, they might be closed. They might close at 11 though, but they might close at 9 also.
It says they're supposed to be open till 11. So
I think
hopefully-
if they're, yeah. It's kind of.
Hopefully.
All right. Hey, future us the past.
Hello, future.
Freddy was carving pumpkins earlier. James moving.
Yeah.
Milton,
No
pumpkin pie, stealing urns.
I was told today there's a lot of gays in Milton recently.
What?
Yes. I was told by
What?
another gay gentleman.
Bye, future.
Bye.
She was told that there's lots of gays in Milton recently by some gay man at the funeral home. At the funeral home?
At the cemetery.
At the
He
cemetery.
was like, wait.
Apparently there's a lot of gays in Milton recently.
Why are you talking about Milton to
Because
strangers
we're
in the
good
cemetery?
friends.
What? Huh?
Because me and the cemetery guy are good friends.
Oh,
We're
okay.
always chatting.
Yeah.
Where did you ask him any more further information?
About the people in Milton?
Yeah, about why, like,
No,
what, you say,
that-
why are there so many gays there?
No, he didn't know what. He was like, I don't know why. There's just a lot of gays moving to Milton.
Moving there.
And I said, really? I don't know.
That's so
He
funny.
might be tripping.
Do they
He
know?
says-
Do you know about that,
It's just
James?
such
And
a
you and your
random
friends
thing.
there, right? Like, do they? You don't know about the scene in Milton?
They all stopped through.
Yeah, they're just stopping by.
He's just hearing about everybody going to Milton.
It kind of seems like a good time to like restart communities. You know, like why are we like all staying in like New York City or whatever it is? Like, why don't we like get new spots? Take over Milton. You know, like
Yeah, Milton it's actually really cute here. I like it a lot, actually. It's very nice.
I guess there's like gay neighborhoods, but they should just like have like Gayville. You just like go
Gayville.
there. Yeah.
I want to live in
I don't think a
Gayville.
city could run on 100% gays.
Yeah.
You need a little bit more variety.
All All right, well,
Need
we got.
some allies.
Yeah, we're gonna have some hags thrown in there.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I think. Well, yeah, Heather already wants to go, so. Or whatever. Not to say her. Is that
What?
It just feels comfortable, you know.
Yeah, no, I
What?
think I would.
You just
I would rather probably live in. Well,
dance. I don't know.
I'd live in Gayville. It's like here's the what we did in the past couple of days.
I feel like I've watched myself get more stoned throughout this meal.
Yo, yeah, you.
Than I did at the beginning. It's weird because I never noticed that before. But now that I'm looking at it with this light and stuff, I can see it.
Maybe you're just stoned.
Or maybe I'm just stoned. You're right.
Whoa, it looks more stoned.
I see it in my eyes though. And
Yeah, your pupils look a little dilated.
They're not dilated.
Hey, future. I don't know, is that what happens when you
The past.
smoke?
Break.
No, you
You
don't
get
know what
stoned, you
you're
get
talking
dilated pupils. Thursday, and we're in it. You know, things are getting weird. The world is dragging their feet along. You know? Yeah, it is. There's nobody on the phones, nobody on the meet. And we're looking at some tape stuff today, so maybe we'll see what happens in the future. Sometimes we do these early, and then Monday's the message of the future. Okay, bye, future. Action day now, because I came down here and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen today? I was like, oh yeah, Monday. I forgot about it almost.
I had to go to.
Is not available.
Thursday.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Dan Dobler. Dan Dobler on Friday. Program. I want to leave you a message. Yeah. And a message to the future at the same time. Can't. Wherever you are, you can call us back if you're getting this out in the ether. It's Friday. And picking up psychic signals. I'm just saying things. Grandma seems lucid. Oh yeah. And just like trying to say things. Saw the people building things, but then they didn't end up building anything. Hearing beeps, watching security alarms go off. Living a life, just like trying to move forward. Is it people are back around yet? Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm hearing I've been hearing like electronic beeps everywhere I go, and I don't even have my phone on me or anything. Hey, future. I'm like hearing beeps. I think it's like I don't know. I'm like the stress is getting them. Huh? Yeah, Jean's in at her parents and grandma or losing it. I told grandma she had an accident. She got upset about it.
What?
Okay, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
This is making me feel crazy.
Hi.
What, the messages?
I'm Luke and I'm orange, which means that there's calcium in my hemoglobin.
I'm in the studio again, and we're looking at the fall leaves and all the nice things out there.
It's Sunday.
Talking about colors, I don't know what.
Grandma was
Short
sleeping.
commercials?
Just woke up. McDonald's. All right.
Who?
What the fuck is happening? I can't take this
Hey,
right
future, it's us, the past.
now. Hello, future. Oh no.
Freddy was carving pumpkins earlier.
I
Jim's
feel
moving.
I look like I'm just scrunched down.
Milton.
No
Pumpkin pie. Stealing urns.
I was told today there's a lot of gays in Milton recently.
What?
Yes. I was told by another.
All right. Hey, that was what we did. That's what we've been doing.
Facts. Hard-hitting facts.
What the fuck?
Is there like even anybody in Milton at all? Like I'm.
Yeah, I mean it's like a decent sized little town.
Lots
Yeah.
of gays.
They're going to Milton. I mean, it's not even like a bar in Milton. Where are they going right
Yeah,
now?
there's
Like,
bars. There's bars.
Where are they? They're going to Elle's house. We already discussed this.
yeah.
Hi, the person you're about to speak with has call captions turned on.
What?
They'll see captions of what
Yeah,
you
what's
say
going on
to
right now?
help them listen along.
I was trying
What?
to put on the thing because I was trying to record us, but then it won't do. I mean, I was trying to like do a screenshot thing.
Hmm.
But anyways,
Don't trip me out.
James, have you been like
because I did it
sculpting?
the other day and it was saying weird shit. It was funny because it was saying like when Heather was saying something, it was talking about like fucking. It said weird shit and it was just funny.
You have
just
like a
not
sculpted
stuff.
goatee right now, James? Did you like?
I have what?
Did you like sculpt
it is
a
good.
goatee? Did you like
Ashley, yeah, Ashley did it. Kinda.
you have like a manscaper or something like?
I mean, what? No, I used to always do this.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah.
I used to for a long time.
Yeah. What do you have to like choose where it goes and the stuff, and then you got to keep it going though, right? Or
No, I mean usually usually it just kind of disappears, or I like fuck it up and it, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It goes away or.
Manscaper. That's what they call it, I think. I don't know why. Landscaping.
It's not that much. I don't do that much. I mean, I don't like actually shave it that often.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, but I've been hearing like beeps. Like I have tinnitus. You know, tinnitus. Like your ears are ringing all the time.
Oh yeah.
But
my ears ring often.
But
my ears ring often.
my ears are always ringing. But I've been hearing like bing, like bells, like bing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, where is that? And I think it's like I hear it like it's real, but then I'm pretty sure that it's like not real, but it's like I hear it like it's real, so it's kind of freaky. But
yeah.
My theory right now is I usually am like kind of like this is like the longest I've gone without listening to like the drums, basically like really loud sounds. So I kind of think that like my ears are getting weird now because I'm usually it's like beating them down all the time, and now it's at this point and they're starting to freak out and get weird and give me weird signals. So.
Oh yeah, my dad had tinnitus.
Yeah, did he hear bells?
He said it was like a constant ringing.
Yeah,
like
I've got that.
High pitch. It's like a high pitch thing going off. It's like a high pitched alarm, kind of like really high pitch that is just constant and never goes away.
Yeah, I have that.
That sucks.
But recently I think it's been turning into bells, which is worse.
Mine at least goes away, but it'll happen.
Like, what do you mean high bells?
Bing. Like sounds like maybe like a cell phone, like a text
Like
message, but not all the time. Just like once every couple of days. I'll just be like walking down the street and like bing. I'm like, what? I look around like.
1 second of it, and then that's it.
It's just like a bing. It's like an actual. It's like it's a text message ring or something. But I'm like.
You only hear it once, and then you don't hear it again for days.
Yeah. Bing. And I'm looking around, well, what is beeping? But I've heard it in different spots, so it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't. Hopefully, I'm.
Once every few days, you're probably fine for a while.
No, I think I'm fine. I'm just hopefully I'm not like losing it or something. But
we're all losing
it sounds like you're losing it, kind of.
Yeah, you do a little bit.
I kind of am losing it, but I know if you're really losing it though, you think you're not losing it, you know?
Yeah, but you've also like really isolated yourself a lot more than most people have right now, and like it's a little extreme, to be honest.
Yeah, but if you don't acknowledge that it's weird, then that's when you have a problem. When you're like, there's bells ringing, and they're real, you know. But so
you just, you know what I mean?
Maybe I'm on the slope though. I'm possibly on a slope.
You're on the slope, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not too concerned about it. But if I ever call you and tell you that the government is after me and they put the chips in my brain, it might be time to call a doctor. Just a warning. Warning.
Oh.
What? What, Heather?
This makeup.
What do you got? What is it?
Oh, I had this thing happen. Hold on. I have a dilemma.
Okay.
Hold on.
I really wanted to be an elf, but then I started buying all this stuff to beat Pete Burns, and now I have to be Pete Burns. I want to be Pete Burns, but I really wanted to be an elf because I wanted to be pink again. But I could just paint myself pink tomorrow. But that might alarm. Yes, that might alarm George.
Kaja Gugu? Is Pete Burns in the band Kaja Gugu?
What?
Kaja Gugu. What is Pete Burns from?
Oh, Pete Burns is from Dead or Alive. You know that You Spin Me Right Round song?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to think you're like either like Robert Smith or Edward Scissorhands, I think.
You know what? I was talking today about how a lot of people are not going to know who the heck I am.
Yeah.
But hopefully there's just going to be someone there who's...
Where are you going?
Well, I don't even know if I'm going anywhere.
But don't you think people are going to think that you're Robert Smith? Or Edward Scissorhands without the scissors? It's pretty much Edward Scissorhands without...
They don't wear eye patches.
Oh, he's got eye
that's
patch.
true.
Okay,
Pete
yeah,
Burns
yeah.
has the eye patch, so I just gotta get my hair like real big. I got the eye patch. I got my nose ring to come in, and then
Your nose
do
what?
like my
Ring.
nose ring. You need a nose
Oh.
ring.
Did he have
And then what?
Did he have eye problems, or was he just doing it for fashion?
No, that was just a fashion thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I have an eye patch that I have bedazzled. I put sequins all over it. I'm gonna use that. I kind of did a dry run of this before, but I didn't have everything.
Hand stoned eye patch, huh? I stoned it. I stoned it
I
myself.
I think you were talking about it a long time ago anyway.
I have been talking about it a lot for
Say
a
it.
long time.
I hand stoned
Pete
it. I hand
Legend.
stoned it.
I hand stoned it.
You know
The caption said he burned instead of Pete Burns.
You can read them.
Oh, I'm seeing the.
I turned them on for me.
Okay,
Oh.
you turned them on too. Yeah, it's interesting. I turned them on too.
Yeah, I think it would be Edward
Gentleman here.
Scissorhands. I was saying earlier that people should just be vampires and ghosts. You know, vampires and ghosts and skeletons and stuff. They can be in this like obscure thing, and people are like, "Oh, what are you?" And you're like, "I'm Pete Burns." People are like, "Oh, okay." Like, like
Someone's gonna know.
yeah, that one person was gonna be real excited.
Actually, you know what? Some more people might think. Well, actually, I feel like
They'll
someone's
probably
gonna be
think
like,
you're a
"Are
pirate.
you Jimmy Fallon dressed up as that guy?"
They'll think you're a gay pirate because it's dazzle.
A gay pirate.
Are you fancy Edward Scissorhands with an eye problem? We're getting.
Anybody have Halloween plans for real?
No.
No, I'm gonna avoid the holidays and stay in the
I'll probably
basement.
work.
Huh? Yeah, I'll
probably
probably be at work too. But yeah, maybe I'll go I'll take Carl Senior to work with me.
Who's that?
Right here, this guy,
Ooh. Sorry, I can't see it.
Carl Senior, right there.
Oh, that's skeleton.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I don't know what I even do that much. I don't think I usually don't really prepare.
And they let us dress up, so I wore Seattle's best coffee apron instead of a
That's pretty funny.
That's
Where
funny.
did you even get that?
what?
Where'd you even get
my
that?
My ex used to work there, and then he just had like a bunch of random
The one-
leftover stuff.
The one that you lived with for 5 years?
What?
The one that you lived with for 4 or 5 years, whatever?
No, not
Oh.
that one. No, one the most recent one. Like you never talked to him either. So, but I was only with him for a year.
I'm not gonna get a Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything for Halloween. I'm gonna hide and. It is scary month though. Did you see the scary tape? That's what I'm doing for Halloween. Just looking at the scary tape. So. I mean, this is my favorite time of the year, but it's sad because I'm not doing things. What's so funny?
Nothing.
What?
Sorry.
What?
I'm
Something.
just having a moment over here.
Yeah. What's with the makeup? So you have makeup. Oh,
I was just looking at this. This isn't the makeup I paint myself with. But I
'Cause
have
you're gonna
lots
be-
of colors to
yeah.
paint
What do you
myself
paint
with.
yourself with?
I don't even remember. Something that I got from Spirit the first time.
It's
And
for
I-
painting yourself.
Yeah.
Spirit open right now?
Yep.
What? They opened a Spirit store? That's
Yep.
so crazy. People gotta relax. Or I guess not
Hey,
relax.
the Spirit
People
store
gotta-
open.
Hey, what's the opposite of relax? Whatever. Stress out. People gotta stress out more. Why do you could be Pete Burns
Pete Burns.
with elf ears.
All right.
Yeah. And then you're just like, what are you? And you're just like, whoa!
Ah!
I think you drink something every time.
What about Patrick? What's Patrick gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know.
You're not gonna dress him up as Pete Burns like band
Well, here's the thing. I said that he should be like 2002 Pete Burns.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Well,
Can I get
Pete Burns changed.
I think somebody in the YouTube chat is calling you hot.
Who?
Are you
James?
seeing? Huh?
James?
No, it's
Yes,
Ian
sorry,
Smith.
Lime vodka. What?
Or it's
What? What'd you say? I'm so sorry.
Ian Smith on Google chat, on YouTube chat. But you get him to be a record, and then he's spinning around, you know. Dress Patrick up like a record.
So I can spin him right
and then he
round.
spins right around. Yeah.
That's funny.
What are you wearing for clothes?
There's like this silk top with a mandarin collar and pretty much silk
What does that mean?
pajama bottoms.
Like
It's
Mandarin
just
color?
a certain collar.
Oh.
I've been learning all about collars so I can find this
I
perfect
feel like he
shirt.
usually wears shoulder pads too.
No, not in the video.
Oh.
Unless I had got like the big purple like house coat, but
Okay.
I think that person is talking about Pete Burns.
Oh yeah.
Pete Burns people often think Pete Burns is a woman.
No, didn't he transition?
Well, you should look up 2002 Pete Burns.
Yeah. At
Anyways,
some point, when you're too old, then there's no reason to even try to be either gender. Like you're just like an old person. Like why are you trying to be a gender? Well,
we have a new person at work who is who's a they them.
They're an NB.
And
or something.
Like I have now, I did mess that up a couple times now. I only actually really worked with them like a few days, and I already fucked it up a couple times because it's just really difficult for me. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's hard.
no,
I don't know, and it's like I don't know. I feel bad, but they're really chill about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird how it's become like a huge thing. Everybody at the work store is like, oh,
it's
like worried about
it's
saying.
big with the kids. I feel like with the we made it. The program's over.
It's over.
It's over. Good.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks, James. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks. I think it's everybody. Or Al. Al was there for a minute, right? Thanks,
Yeah,
Al.
Al was there for a minute.
All right.
I'm gonna go get Dairy Queen.
You gonna go?
I want to say hi.
What?
Oh my goodness.
You gonna go to Dairy Queen?
Yeah, and also I only have like half an eyebrow. You see this?
What?
You see this? It looks like I have only half an eyebrow.
Oh, I didn't notice. All right, here's the credits. We made it. Uh-oh. Whoa, why are we dark? It's Monday. Uh-oh. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. 360-36-334. Call me message. You're on TV. 109 Stab number 3. It's not there anymore. Fun Singer is a good song. Thank you. TCTV. Oh, baby. Jody Pablo. Scram Graham. Social icon. Don't watch the watching. You will say thank you. And viewers, you're watching. Thank you. Oh yeah, dog.